Hey everybody, how you guys doing? Welcome to the channel and stream. I am Dethtripper. What's up? I know there's a lot of people out there who are like, oh my god, a clicker. We found a clicker. I didn't even know they still existed. And lots of people talking about me being a clicker. I get that. I am a clicker. I have been working on it though. Now my video last night, I started off clicking. I'm in a higher delve, and I'm so used to clicking that I was clicking in the first part of that video, and if you would have saw, I had to cut it up because it was such a long video when I recorded it. It was over 5 minutes long. I wanted to make it a short. So I cut it up. If you look at the last part of the video, I'm not clicking. I'm using my skills. But there's something somebody mentioned that I should have overview on. I don't even know what overview is, to be honest. I really don't. So I'll have to look into that to see what overview is, because I'm not sure. But I will. I will look into it. But yeah, but I'm sorry I haven't been here all week. All week long, I want to talk about this because it really got under my skin. So I not along with being a streamer and a gamer, I'm also I've been trying since 1999 actually, and I actually had some success stories where I actually made some really good money online. And then things, especially during COVID, things just went to crap. But I was in the game, then I was out of the game, then I was in the game, then I was out of the game. I did MLMs, I did multi-level marketing type stuff. I did pyramid stuff where that didn't work. It's all a scam. My MLM, I tried a lot of different things, and none of it really worked out. So all this week, and I'm sorry I wasn't here all week because I was really focused on trying to get a new business started, but it's more of a physical product type business where I'm actually selling. And I'm also trying, but I was in a class. Okay, first let's talk about the class. So let's talk about the beginnings of this journey. This journey started back in January of this year, 2024, where Prince EA, whose videos are truly amazing, and I believe that Prince is truly an amazing person. I don't think that any of this that happened, all the stuff that happened, I don't think that it was actually, I don't actually think that it was his fault. At least I hope that it wasn't. I don't think it was any of his choice to make it go this way, and I hope that it didn't. But Prince EA put out a message on the internet saying, I'm designing a course that I'm going to give away to 50 people that we choose based on the way you answer questions, and then you had to go through an interview process. So you answered a bunch of questions, and then after that, there was 50 people that were going to be chosen to receive this course for free, right? They were going to receive the course for free. So that's what it was. And it wasn't about a boot camp. It wasn't about a 4-day boot camp webinar thing. It was about an actual course that you were going to learn, you were going to be taught, you're going to have the chance to actually talk to Prince EA while you're in the course. You have a chance to talk to him, to work with him a little bit. I mean, he's a very busy person, but to work with him, he will look at your stuff. He'll look over your content, gave you some ideas of how to change things. But it was actually 50 people that were going to get this course for free. And I was like, okay, Prince EA is very popular. He's got a huge following, huge following. He's got the gold awards from YouTube. He's got like millions of followers. And I'm sure he's doing well in his in his uh in his finances due to YouTube and several other things that he does, you know. So I was like, okay, I probably won't get chosen. You know, you're like, I hope this is real, and you're thinking, I hope this is real. I hope that it's true, that there's going to be 50 people who are chosen to get this entire course for free. It's worth thousands of dollars, is what we were told. And you had to fill out an application to describe what you want to do, some of your personal goals, your personal setbacks, your life struggles, you know, some of the struggles you're going through in life, and, you know, stuff like that. So I was like, okay, let me fill out this application and just give it a shot. Why not? You know, I've been trying to get a chance to work with an actual guru or a authority figure or a big influencer for years, you know, since 1999. I've always wanted an opportunity, but the price tag was always way too high, like $1,000 or more, you know. And my finances go to my daily living, you know. I mean, I'm very here. Let me just get this music. We're gonna go in on my warrior. Oh wait, do I still have stuff to do on my? No, I think I did. I did my 2 things on my warlock already. I have this weekend to get all of it done. I got to get at least. I want to try and get a prize, or a prize for each of my guys. So what I'm gonna do is I actually just opened up. Okay, so I finished this.
Quite the adventure. Always document what you find.
Oh, let me
Stock
this.
up for next curfew.
Let me add this to my thing. Okay, right? Yes, necklace. Oh yeah. Much better than what I have. Okay, I gotta put it on. Unfortunately, it took away from my haste, which is what I didn't want to do. Okay, my haste is a little low. Gotta bring my haste back up. My critical strike is up. Now, I don't know why it keeps giving me this versatility stuff. What's my... Okay, so I could always get back. Let me go over here and check something. So I filled out this application for this course for Prince EA. Prince EA. Not Prince EA and Pete Vargas. Prince EA. Okay? So I get a message back within a few days that I've been chosen to have an interview. And I was like, oh, hell yeah. That's fucking awesome. So now I'm excited that they're actually going to interview me and ask me, you know, some questions about my life and my goals and stuff like that. I got 2. Okay. I'm gonna be doing 8. I'm gonna get 8. I was in a class all week. So there were 2-hour classes every single day. Then I had to work on personal stuff. So I'm like excited. Okay. So I'm like, this is fucking awesome. I hope that I get picked, because that would just be really, really awesome. You know, if I got picked, that would be really, really awesome. Okay, we're gonna go on the warrior now. We're gonna get some stuff for him. So I'm really excited about being able to have a chance at getting this free course from Prince EA, right? Really, really excited. I mean, that's really exciting for me. Okay. I don't know what I was gonna do here. Oh, I know what I was gonna do. Do I have the fish? I do have the fish. Okay, I know what I was gonna do. Okay. So I was very excited and I was like, oh man, if I get picked to get this free course, that's gonna be awesome, right? So I'm really, really excited about that. And so I'm ready for the interview. Then the interview gets canceled. And I'm like, oh. And I'm like, oh man, this sucks. You know, I was really excited and the interview got canceled, right? And I was like, okay. And then I got a message back saying, you're being rescheduled for the interview. And I was like, oh, cool. So Christina is the lady who's interviewing me. She's Prince EA's manager, okay? Oh, look, there's Crooked right there. All right. So I'm really excited about that, right? And I'm like, okay, this is going to be cool, right? Okay, so I'm like, okay, that's what I wanted to do. So let me go back over here. I'm going to go back to Dornagal. So I'm really excited. So now the interview's coming, and I do the interview, right? And the course is supposed to start in about 6 weeks from this interview. So I go to the interview, and I'm like, I hope that they pick me because I would really love the opportunity to work with someone as big as Prince EA #1. And someone who just seems like a very positive, caring, wanting to help type person, right? Oh, wow, I got 4 already with this guy. Okay, so I don't need to do anything with him right now. This level at 570. Okay, we're good. Okay. So I'm like really excited that I get to go to this interview and that I might possibly get a chance to actually work with Prince EA. I mean, that's exciting for me. Okay, that's really exciting for me. Okay, what? So what is it? 5? That's too low. Mine. Okay. Okay. Let me see which one it's switching out for. Switch it out for the whip. Okay, we're gonna leave it like that. That's what I wanted. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. Good. So I'm really excited. So I get the interview, right? I do the interview, and then they said, we're picking you as one of our 50 people. You're going to get the entire course for free. This is working on this amazing course, and you're going to get it for free. And I was like, oh my God, they picked me. So I'm really stoked, right? I'm really excited. So I'm like, okay, cool. This is exciting. I have 2. Okay, well, so now it's time to work on all these guys. Okay. How many copper keys do I have? I have 3. Okay, so cool. I could go and do some good stuff. go over here and grab this quest. Oh, I'm on that quest, so I need to, am I on that quest?
A lamplighter brings hope.
We carry the flame into the unknown.
Not sure. Okay, let me go back to my so I'm excited, right? So I get the interview, I get chosen, and I'm like, all right, that's awesome. I'm one of the 50 people who's gonna get this course for free. So the course is gonna launch in 6 weeks, right? So I'm really excited about that. And so we're waiting for the course to start. Okay.
Another interruption.
I don't do
Stay productive. Praise the machine.
raid bosses. I don't do that. Okay. So I'm really excited that I got chosen, and I'm, you know, how many copper keys do I have here? 3. Okay. And I'm like, this is going to be awesome. I'm so excited, and you know, and so the course, like I said, the course is going to start in 6 weeks, and then all of a sudden the course gets postponed. But apparently it was for a very good reason, because he wants to make sure that the course is what everybody wants,
Fallside Outpost
right?
needs someone to scale the falls to find unique reagents.
And he
How
says,
are you at climbing?
he says that he had sent out a message to everybody and asked them a bunch of
Fallside
questions.
Outpost needs someone to scale
my
the
God,
falls
why
to
is it-
find unique reagents.
Why is it doubling up like that? Annoying. It's been doing that for a while. So he sends out this message to everybody that says, what would you like to see in the course? If you're going to be in this course, what would you like to see in this course? You know? So everybody wrote, I guess, what they want to see in the course. And he goes, okay, so the course is going to be postponed a little bit because I had a lot of people who made it into the course, and they want to see this in the course. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. He's going to redesign the course for what we want, right? I'm like, that's awesome. So now we have to wait another, I think it was like 3 or 4 weeks we had to wait to actually to get in this course, right? The course is going to start in like 3 or 4 weeks, right?
Rare reagents.
So
They will be
I'm
used
excited,
not only
okay?
at Fallside Outpost, but across the aisle.
So obviously I can't use that, or maybe I can actually. Haste, versatility, critical strike, haste. No, because I can just pump that one up. No, I can't pump that one up. That one won't go up. Okay. Much more haste. And I can pump it up. It's at 4. I can't put the other. I'm gonna put that one up. That one I can. This one I cannot. So shoulders. Okay. So I'm excited, right? So I'm like, all right, cool. He picked me. The course is going to start in 4 weeks, and I'm ready. I am ready and fired up to go. Okay, I am ready and fired up to go. So waiting for the course to start, then it gets postponed one more time. Okay, and I'm like, okay, cool. It's still gonna go, but we're postponed one more time. So I'm like, okay, that's cool. He's still trying to get the course to exactly what people want. So that's really awesome of him do that for us, and I'm really excited. Okay. So
Fallside Outpost needs reagents for incense to use at morning rise. Will you accept this new directive and procure them?
okay. Yeah, so I'm excited, and the course is supposed to start, right? And then it doesn't start, and it doesn't start, and it doesn't start, and it doesn't start. And after about 2 weeks after it was supposed to have started, I sent a message to his manager, Christina, who I had the interview with. Right? I sent a message to her. Like I said, like the course was supposed to start like 2 weeks ago. Is there something wrong? And no response. Okay, no response at all. And we're talking about, this is like June, July. Okay, June, July. And I'm like, okay, cool. No response, whatever. So then I try again a few weeks later. I said, you know, it's been a month since the course was supposed to start. Is it going to start soon? You know, and I got a response saying that, yeah, the course is going to start soon. But we're still working on getting it perfected. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. As long as there's, you know, some, you know, light at the end of the tunnel, you know. So I'm like, I'm excited. I'm like, okay, cool. There's still a light at the end of the tunnel. This is gonna happen. It's still gonna happen, you know. And then waiting for a message that the course is gonna start, waiting for a message when the course is gonna start. A month goes by and I'm like, oh, what's going on? And the course doesn't start, and I finally said, you know what, it's already August, and I said, you know, I give up. And then I get a message from Prince saying that, thank you for your patience. Actually, I had got a message from Prince back in February saying, thank you for your patience. You still are on the list to get this this course for 100% discount. You're going to get 100% discount on this course. So that means free, right? 100% discount means free. And then I got a message saying that that the course is going to start soon, you know. And I'm really excited about this, you know, really excited because this is what I've been waiting for. And then I start getting messages, are you ready for the boot camp? And I'm like, boot camp? I said, okay, boot camp? Didn't know it was a boot camp. I thought it was a course. We were supposed to get a course.
Honoring those of us in stasis lock is important to us.
So
Thank
I said,
you
okay,
for your help, Outlander.
it's now a
May your
boot
path
camp,
be unburdened.
not a course, but we're still going to get the course, right? Because what a boot camp does, in my experience, is a boot camp is where they're going to introduce the course, right? They're going to introduce the course, and it's like they give you the basic ideas or basic training, you know, but they don't give you, of course, the whole thing, because they're gonna a boot camp is like a webinar boot camp where they're going to introduce the course and then try and sell the course, right? So I'm like, okay, boot camp, that's cool, you know, I'll go to the boot camp and I'll be in the boot camp, but I know that at the end of the boot camp, the 50 people who were interviewed and chosen, they're going to get this course for free, right? They're getting this course for free.
The unbounded
So I'm really excited about that.
Symbolizing
and
their gratitude for nature's gifts.
So I was under the impression I was going to get the course for free. That was because I'm still part of the first 50 that were chosen, you know, back in January of beginning of the year, right? So I'm really, really excited about that, right? I'm really excited. So I'm like, oh yeah, this is cool. So I get a boot camp and I get the course. That's really cool. So go to the boot camp and I see him every day promoting this course. And the course, what they're talking about in the course is just exciting. And I'm like, wow, I'm going to get that for free thanks to Prince EA. And he really, he really, you know, it's going to, you know, do all of us, the first 50 who were chosen to be a part of this course. You know, we're going to get this course and it's going to be really awesome that we actually get it for free, and that's just incredible. So I see all these people saying, "Oh yeah, this is exciting."
Well done. Decorating Ramiliths is one of my favorite unbound
The course
traditions.
looks awesome, you know, and I'm really excited about the course. And you know, Roaded Titan Constructs. What is that? Gotta go check that out. So I'm really excited about it. I go through the 4 days that we're supposed to go through, the 4 days. And then there's a 5th day, right?
Another of the Titan's constructs has been sighted approaching the shore. Stormward Lufsala has sent a rook you can use to take it down.
So I'm excited. I'm like, cool. Okay.
Well done. The horizon is clear once again. Thank you.
Huh? Like that? Wow, that wasn't very exciting, now was it? What kind of prize did I get? Okay. A lot of gold, another copper key. Okay, cool. But that that wasn't much of anything, now was it? Okay, so I'm excited. We're doing this. There's actually, they added an extra day because of a guy named Kane Minkus that wanted to put his they were supposed to put his video out on Thursday, but they did something else, and then so it went to Friday. So we were doing this Friday thing of an extra day of training. I was like, okay, this is cool. And then there's no mention of the first 50 people who were chosen at all. Like, none. This guy named Pete Vargas is a launch expert. He launches businesses. Prince EA's friend. And this is what he does. He launches products. He helps companies grow. He's built, multi-million-dollar companies and stuff like this, So I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm supposed to get the course. I'm waiting for an email, that day because the thing's over. It's over. The training is over, right? And I'm waiting for an email for my course, and I'm like, I was chosen, I interviewed, and I'm excited to get this course. I'm excited to get this course, right? So there's no word going on, no mention of the first 50. So I sent a question during the Q&A part of the boot camp at the end, the 5th day, and I said, what about the first 50 people who's supposed to get the course for free? I was told that I was supposed to have 100% discount on the course, and I hope I'm not mistaken. I hope it wasn't for this new thing you guys got going on, this boot camp, but it's actually still for the course, right? And one of his people that worked for him said, ask that question. If you want to know about that, send an email to the support team. I said, okay. So the Q&A ends, get all kinds of good information. Go over to my email, send an email to the Q&A team, or to the support team. I'm sorry, to the support team. And I said, okay, so I'm one of the first 50 that was chosen and interviewed. I have 100% discount on the course. I hope that I'm not mistaken about that, because that's the emails that I got. That's what I was told in my interview when I interviewed with Christina. And now Christina is no longer the manager, I guess. They got a new girl named Rachel. Okay. So I said, I hope that I'm not mistaken, or I hope that you're not trying to burn me by not giving me the course. So I said, I put that in there. I said, I don't think I'm mistaken, but I just want to, ask you this question. Was that 100% discount? Now get this. Was that 100% discount for this boot camp? I said there were 50 people chosen and interviewed to get this course for free. Was that for the actual course, or was that for this boot camp? Get a message back 6 minutes later. That was for the boot camp. I'm like, okay. Here we go. We've been ripped off by another fucking guru. Okay? Burned and duped by another guru. And I again reiterate, I do not think it was Prince EA's fault. I think it was this Pete Vargas who said, what are you doing? Don't give away those free Don't give them away. Let's sell it. You're going to bring me in. I'm going to get a part of the revenue. I'm going to get paid to be your host. We'll bring in Kane Mingus. We'll bring in this other guy. I forget his name, but they brought another guy, and then they brought in another girl. They brought in a specialist each day for the 5 days. And I'm pretty sure that all of them get a kickback from the proceeds or the sales or the revenue, right? He goes, he said, don't give it away. Let's do a boot camp, do a sell the course at the end. And they go, and then Prince probably said, well, I already said for the first 50 people, I interviewed them. That was the beginning of the year. They forgot about it. Well, I'm relentless. I'm a very patient person. So I've been excited about this Prince EA thing for the whole fucking year, right? The whole fucking year. So here we are. I'm excited. I'm like, this is going to be cool. I'm ready. But no. They tell me that 100% discount was for the free boot camp and webinar for 40,000 plus people. Not 50 people. There were over 40,000 people. There was over 1,000 people just in the webinar, right? The first 1,000 people who got there early enough got to go in and view the webinar. They were doing it on YouTube. For the other 9,000 people on the Zoom call, on the Zoom thing. If you got in early enough, you got to, you got to get in on it. So I was like, okay. So I said to this guy named Corey is a guy who sent me the message, right? So here, let me read to you what happened. Okay, so I wrote, I was at all 5 days of the boot camp. The boot camp was amazing from start to finish, but I've been waiting for this event since January of 2024. I have a question. Not sure if I'm mistaken, but in my original contact with Christina and you, Prince, there were supposed to have been 50 original people that were to receive 100% discount to the official course. I was one of the 50 chosen according to our email correspondence. Quote, please be on standby for the new launch date. If you are receiving this email, you are guaranteed a 100% discount code for your patient. We are working day and night to make sure this is well worth the wait. And then I wrote, this message was from back in February of this year, 2024. Not sure if it was meant for this boot camp or the actual course. Blah, 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 blah. Okay? Creator Journey Corey, that's called the Creator Journey course. Corey says, hi, Jerome. I hope you are well. This was for the boot camp. I hope this answers your question. Speak soon, Corey. So, 50 people were chosen for the boot camp, for the course. 40,000 people got to see this boot camp that I was chosen to get it free. 40,000 people got to see it for free, right? 40,000 people got to see it for free. Okay? Not 50, 40,000. Okay? So I said, hey, Corey, so if that's true, and only 50 people got the boot camp for free, supposedly according to what you're saying in your message, then why are there over 40,000 people who got to sign up and view this boot camp for free? Or did the other 40,000 people, aside from the 50, actually have to pay for the boot camp? So what bonuses do the original 50 people get who were chosen for interviewing and sharing their personal stories of struggles? What was the purpose or point of the original 50 people being interviewed and chosen? Can you answer these questions? Never got a response. Never got a response. Of course, I went on to say other things as well. But yeah, never got a response. So 50 people are interviewed and chosen to get this course for free. 40,000 people got to see it for free, this boot camp. He says that the free golden ticket, the free 100% discount, was for the boot camp. If that's true, then only 50 people should have been in the boot camp. Because we were chosen and interviewed to get this boot camp for free. So if this is true, there should have only been 50 people there. There was 40,000 plus people watching it on YouTube and in Zoom. There was over 1,000 people just in Zoom. Okay, that's way more than 50 people. So I'm extremely disappointed. I don't think that it was Prince EA's choice to do this. I think he was talked into doing this. I think it was his Pete Vargas guy, right? That's what I think. I think it was his Pete Vargas guy who said, "Don't do that, do this," you know. So that's what I think. And so that's what I think. Okay. So I'm like,
glad to see Adalcon finally sent us some help.
I'm very disappointed, very, very disappointed that this actually happened.
Let's rescue these folks and avoid these webs.
I'm very disappointed that Prince EA allowed this to happen.
Don't step in those webs. Nerubians might pop out if you do.
And, you know, I think it was all just a big scam in the end, you know. That's what I think.
Loads of forgotten knowledge.
And I really am very disappointed that this happened. Because you get excited, right? You get excited, and then all of a sudden it doesn't happen, and you're waiting for this for a very long time. And then, you know, you get your hopes up, you know. And it's like, you know, these people are crushing other people's hopes and dreams, you know, that they think, finally, I got a chance, you know, for this to actually happen. And then it doesn't, you know. So I'm very disappointed that, you know, if, number one, if Prince actually allowed this to happen, I'm very disappointed that he actually allowed this to happen, you know.
Far away. I'm out of range. The target.
I'm very disappointed that he actually allowed this to happen, and I'm very disappointed that, you know, that I don't actually get the course.
Attack that target.
You know, I'm very, very, very disappointed in the whole thing, and I will
That's everyone
continue.
here. Let's keep this cart moving.
I will continue to try and
They're behind us. Watch out.
get this course for free. You know, but I think that it was a very disappointing thing.
Help's a coming.
I really need to pay more attention to what I'm doing. I was very, very disappointed in the whole process of this stuff, and it's just, you know, so I will continue to reach out to these people, but I really don't think anything's going to happen from it. To be honest, I think that that ship has sailed. Because I think that they're more concerned about
People out of here.
the money they're going to make rather than the people they promised the free course to. That's my honest opinion. That's what I truly believe. So, and it just reaffirmed my belief as to why I have my thoughts that I do towards gurus, you know, and the way they are.
Hey, be careful. Those webs will summon the Rubians. Don't stand in them.
Out of range.
So it was very disappointing. You know, people shouldn't make promises and say things that they're not going to do. You know, that's just me. I would never do that to someone. You know, and I think that it's wrong. I think it's going to be really bad.
Inquiring minds just got to know.
I think it's going to be really bad for Prince in the future. It's going to... Because I'm going to really piss and moan about this. I'm going to talk about it a lot.
You'll find me wherever.
Get the fuck out of the way, Bron.
That's more like it. I'll fix what's got you
Okay. But yeah, so there's my story. And I hope that Prince EA will see this and know that I'm very disappointed in, even though the boot camp was pretty good. With boot camps and stuff like that, I already know. I've been doing it since 1999. With boot camps, you get 10% of the knowledge, 90% is in the course. You know, so and I knew from the beginning that I was going to get this course for free because that's what I was told. That's what I knew. That's what I was told through all the different email correspondence with his manager, through his whoever his manager was at the time. Christina at the time was who the manager was.
The answer's
So
here. I can feel it. You're looking a bit rough. Take a wee rest.
but you know, I mean, just the way it goes, I guess. You know, I mean, you hope that people are going to be honest and truthful with you, and you know that you're not going to get, you know, duped or but sometimes it just doesn't work out the way you thought it was, you know. And you hope that people are going to be, like I said, honest and upfront, you know, and then this happened. So, I mean, I've been excited for this since, you know, since the beginning of the year, and then to have this happen is just, for me, it's an utter failure on Prince EA. You know, for him to allow other people to come in and, you know, basically allow them to take control of something that you actually had a handle on. And, you know, you should at least be honorable with the first 50 that you had, that you were going to do. You should have been honorable with at least those 50. That's just my take on it, you know, so. I think we were duped. I think we were ripped off. That's what I think. That's my take on it. So,
Loads of forgotten knowledge within our grasp.
Good to see you, Commander.
Get the fuck out of the way, Bron.
We'll move ahead. Meet us up above.
So, there's my story. I feel like I've been ripped off and duped, and like I said, I don't think it was Prince's fault, but
I need to get closer.
I just am very disappointed that that happened. So.
It's too far away.
Okay. Oh, there's a big guy up there. Okay.
That's more like it.
Time for a beat down. Okay. Dead. What do we got going on up here?
Nice find.
Speak freely. No directive needed.
Okay.
Another ambush. This must be how they captured the others.
I'll try not to do any clicking while I'm fighting the boss.
out the Nerubians ahead, and we'll follow behind.
Okay.
You won't hit us with that one.
Out of range. Get closer.
Here's your take of the spoils.
Okay.
Out of range.
That's more like it. The answers are here. I can feel it.
What do we got up ahead?
Treasure room is up ahead. We'll wait for you to clear the area first.
Okay.
Good find. That's more like it. Nice find.
Okay, now it's time for the boss. Okay, we're gonna take a minute to do this. Okay.
You won't hit us with that one. You got to dodge.
We need to get closer.
Help's a coming.
Oh shit.
Hang in there.
Still too soon there, huh, buddy?
nothing old Bran can't get through.
Yeah.
You're looking a bit rough. Take a wee rest.
Yeah.
That's more like it.
Right. Okay. There you go. Another job done. Get the hell out of here. Woo!
My directive is to serve you.
Okay.
Return and peruse my inventory again.
And that's going to end it for me today. I got to get out of here. Thank you guys for coming out and hanging out with me. I hope that you enjoyed my gameplay. I tried my best not to click. I don't know what this overview thing is. I'll look it up here in a little bit. But you guys have a great rest of your weekend. I'll be back again on Monday. Back to regular schedule. Peace and Godspeed, everybody. I love you guys. I'll see you again soon. Peace. Bye-bye.